Yo, welcome back to another episode of Turning Hemmed Up. I'm your boy, LP82, along with my co-host,
Young Tech, aka Wordplay.
where we gather every podcast to talk about what's going on in the world, especially in hip-hop. Where we talk about real facts and everybody's truth.
I mean, you gotta have that confidence to where it's on you, you know, you can't lack up. I got too much passion to quit, man. I gotta keep going all
Let's
day.
lock it in. Y'all ready?
Podcast. Turn the hem up. Turn the hem up. Podcast. Turn the hem up. Turn the
All right, so we talked about peace, we talked about happiness, but another big one is temptation. Now, this is a big one. So how do you guys deal with temptation?
At first. What? Nah, I don't know. Like, temptation is a mug, man.
I guess what type of temptation, I guess.
Yeah, I
it
think
just-
that's
it
the
just-
big one.
It just depends on the temptation. Like, you know, if it's a bad temptation, you know, you just got to think about what's more important. I think that's the best way to deal with temptation is thinking about what's more important to you. Like, is this gonna help me or hurt me? You know what I'm saying? And I think that's the ultimately. I think I don't know no other way to deal with temptation but that. You know, if you really have temptation, you got to just look at the situation like, is it gonna help me or hurt me? And if it's gonna hurt you, it's not a good thing to do. Period.
I think the word temptation has such a negative connotation to where I think it's no matter what, if you go for it, you're gonna fuck up. I think it's just temptation sounds so negative, like just man, temptation. That's lust, that's greed, that's everything.
Be tempted to do other like good things that's healthier. You know what I'm saying? Or you know, like some people, temptation is to get in the weight room and lift weights.
But have you heard somebody start off a sentence? I think I'm tempted to go into the gym. Like what? You just go to
Mike
the gym.
Rashid is.
I'm tempted. You know, I can see this. If they say, you know what? Instead of doing the 5 that I do, I'm tempted to do 10 reps.
You know, Jim Jones is tempted.
Hey, my boy be climbing the walls and everything, man. But nah, temptation is it can like a lot of people destroy their whole life off of one situation. You know, so I don't know. Temptation is one of the things I think we're always going to deal with. And we're always going to have to fight with. Man, that's a cold one.
Do you guys have any temptations that you deal with or that you dealt with in the past?
Dealt with in the past, lust. You know, there's always temptations everywhere as far as when it comes to that. Instagram shit, you be walking in the store like, God damn. I think that, of course, food. Like, food is probably like my biggest issue because I know I should. Like, it's not that I eat hella bad, but when I do eat hella bad, I eat hella bad. Like, I don't understand if y'all understand that, but that's a temptation. All my temptations are bad. I ain't got no good ones.
I would say mine's is food for sure. Like I sometimes I just don't be caring. I just eat whatever. You know what I'm saying? And then you know, more so back in the day though for me as far as temptation. Like, you know, females back in the day, you know, and all that, but yeah.
What about fighting? You guys ever been tempted into fighting?
I think back in my earlier days I was, yeah.
I'm always tempted to uppercut somebody.
I don't really care.
That's on
for
a
fight.
day-to-day basis.
I don't really get down unless I really have to now, you know what I'm saying? But back then I'd be ready for whatever. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I don't know. I think as I get older, it's like everything seems so disrespectful. Like everything just everything. Like it just seems so disrespectful. Like if a person like couldn't like walk too close to you, like, man, why you up on me like that? Like, it's just I just feel disrespected in some way.
Quarantine going on.
Like even before that, it just period. Just like I don't know, man. It's just everything just seems irritating. Like I can't believe that.
Yeah.
I got to schedule a little celebrity fight like Bosco and Gonzo.
Yeah, Bosco and Gonzo, man.
Might catch that fight.
Who do you think won that one, man?
Honestly, I think Bosco won it just by default though, because it wasn't a good fight though. Like
you don't expect him to get in there like Muhammad Ali and nothing
nah.
like that, you know what I'm saying?
But my whole thing was like y'all niggas was talking like as if y'all fight every day in the first
yeah, they
place.
was
Y'all niggas
talking
were
a
there
lot.
like y'all just learned how to fight.
Yeah. Both talking about one of them gonna get knocked out and all that. But, you know.
Hey, I'm gonna say this much, Gonzo, man. I hope you hear this, because then if you heard this, that means we did the right tagging and stuff like that. So I hope you hear this, Gonzo. You whooped all that, my family and everything, nigga. You didn't get none of them jeans, nigga. You cannot. You got energy, I give you that, but you cannot fight, bro. I'll fight you in the next boxing match. Like fuck. I think Bosco.
Then they
like
only went
brother.
like 3 rounds and was tired, man. They was.
Hey, there was a moment. There was a moment, with, like you say, when it was in the corner just chilling, like them niggas just got finished drinking a beer.
It was like 30 seconds left in the round. They over there taking breaks.
Snoop was like, "Oh hell no, nah, man!" He was trying to make them have another round. He was like, "Nah, y'all got to fight again."
Yeah.
I ain't go, but it was for the most part, it was very entertaining. I give both men props for actually standing up there and doing it, because we know we live in that day and age where niggas say pull up, like like hello and never pull up. You know what I'm saying? So,
But it is good for the cause that they
Exactly.
did. They said the gloves up, guns down. So
no good. Yeah, was it
gloves up? Yeah, gloves
Gloves
up,
up.
guns down. So, to let them know, you ain't gotta kill, you ain't gotta, shoot nobody. You could just fade with somebody, and take it back old school. Like,
Yeah, real talk. So shout out to them.
That's good, because especially on what's going on in the world today, is everybody want to pick up a gun. You know what I'm saying? And get
Real
busy.
talk.
So, once you gone, you gone. And that's what people need to realize. You can't. It ain't like you can shoot somebody and they die and they come back. You know what I'm saying? It's a wrap. You know what I'm saying? So, you got problems with somebody. I'm sure you don't really want that person off the earth. You know what I'm saying? You could just fade with them. Y'all go about y'all business. You know what I'm saying?
Real talk. Yeah, real talk on that. Like you said, we don't live in black ops. Is it real life? Right. Real talk.